A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome again to A Chat with Glendora, a program that passes on good word about never lie, steal, and cheat, about never eat animals, about being vegan, about being close to our grand universe and remembering that God is love. When you remember that God is love, you know God, because you know what love is. You've known what love is ever since you were in your mother's arms. So if you stop and think about it, folks, God is love. You know very much about God because you know so much about love. You know when you are being loved. You know when you are not being loved. You know when you are being loving, and you know when you are not being loving. You know everything there is to know about love. So listen, Steph.
Yes, my dear.
Our theme is, when all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others. Steph, would you say that?
Yes, the only thing, or when all is said and done, the only thing that truly matters is how did you treat others.
It's true, isn't it, folks?
Yes, it is.
Now, this is program number
1438.
Is it really?
Yes.
And the date is the day after Lincoln's birthday.
February 13th.
And do you have any jokes that we could cheer people up with?
I sure do. The first one is late to school.
A little boy was late to school, and he was running as fast as he could, and he took a shortcut under the barbed wire fence, and the barbed wire fence caught his pants and made a tear like that. He comes running into the classroom, and the teacher says, "I see you're a little behind this morning." And he says it was the barbed wire fence.
The next one is bunny.
What is it, dear?
Bunny.
I still don't get it.
B-U-N.
Oh! Everybody, do you know why the bunny asked to be changed into a goon in the next 24 hours? So he could be hare today and goon tomorrow.
The next one is peaches.
What, dear?
Peaches. Peaches.
Teacher?
No, peaches. Like the fruit. Peaches. P-E-A-C-H-E-S.
That's all, just teacher?
No, peaches. Like the fruit.
Oh, peaches. The little old man and the little old lady were summoned to court because she stole a can of peaches. The judge says, "How many peaches in the can?" She said 6. The judge says, "You are hereby sentenced to 6 days in jail, 1 day for each peach." And the little old man said, "Well, can I say something?" The judge says, "Be brief." And the little old man said, "She also stole a can of peas." What's the judge going to do with that one?
Yeah. The next one is bilingual.
Somebody asked a dog, "Are you bilingual?" And the dog said, "Woof, meow."
The next one is Swedish.
A Swedish construction crew, folks, got a job refurbishing an apartment up on the 4th floor. And it came late afternoon, time to go home. And the foreman came around and he said, "Hey," he called up from down the ground up to the apartment, "Hey, you guys finished?" And they said, "No, we're Swedish." Actually, we're Swedish.
Yeah. The next one is million years.
Pardon me?
Million years.
Well, Harry is talking to God, and Harry says, "God, how much is $1 million to you?" God said, $10. And Harry says, "God, how long is 1,000,000 years to you?" And God said, 1 second. And Harry says, "God, may I have $10? And God said, "Certainly, just a second."
Yeah. The next one is Adam and Eve.
Adam was talking to God. And Adam says, "God, why did you make Eve?" And God said, "Well, I thought you were lonesome." And Adam says, "Well, God, why did you make her so beautiful?" And God said, "Well, so you would like her." And Adam said, "Well, God, why did you make her so dumb?" And God said, "So she would like you."
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And the last joke is pants on.
What was it, dear?
Pants on. PANTS on. Like you have your pants on.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
All right. The teacher said to the boy, "If you put your hand in your left hand's pocket, pants pocket, and you found $21, and you put your right hand in your right hand pants pocket, and you found $32, what would you have?" And the boy said, "Somebody else's pants on."
Yeah.
Now, we have a hymn, don't we?
I believe so, yes.
Now listen to this one, folks. Oh. Now thank we all our God for hearts and minds and voices, who wondrous things have done, in which this world rejoices, who from our mother's arms has led us on our way, with countless gifts of love that are still ours today. Stephanie, guess
nice.
who wrote that?
Who?
Your fellow country mate, Johann Sebastian Bach.
Oh, okay.
And it's nothing to sneeze at.
Bless you. Yeah. All right.
Yes. And there are many, many hymns that are just variations on that tune. Now
Right.
thank we all our God with hearts and minds and voices. Okay, hon, next.
All right. Let's see. The next would probably be the Bible verse, right?
Oh, yes. Paul, the apostle, said, "For I am persuaded that neither life nor death, nor angels nor principalities, nor things present or things to come, nor powers, nor height nor depth, or anything in all creation can separate us from the love of God through our Lord Jesus Christ." Boy, that is so true. Nothing can separate you from the love of God. Now, my hypothesis about that is because there is only God. We are forced into that thinking because we say God is all there is. God good is all there is. And if you believe that God good is all there is and you exist, then you have to be made out of God. There's nothing else for you to be made out of. I don't believe anything can separate us from the love of God. Nothing. What do you think, Steph?
I agree. Nothing can separate us from him.
So no matter what hardships you come upon, remember that you are son of God, and you are therefore very intelligent. You are therefore very loving and kind, and you are very creative. Remember that. You have the qualities of God. The love, the beauty, the happiness, the joy, the humor, the music, the magnificent universe. What comes after him? No, that's not a hymn. What comes after Bible passage?
I believe we have to do the vocabulary, right?
Oh, what is it, dear? Do I have it?
No, I have them.
Okay.
All right, and I think the last one we did was agile. So the next one is agitation.
Agitation fits in with our meditation. No matter what the agitation is, no matter what the commotion is, no matter what the perturbation is, nothing can separate us from the love of God. And then what comes? More announcements. Folks, this folder, can you see any of it?
Yes, just a little bit.
Is it right side up?
Yes, it is right side up.
I'm doing well today on being right side up.
Yes, you are.
This is a collection of essays about nature. One is about a poor little bird's the last few days of winter, trying to make it through another few days for spring and for something to eat. It's pitiful. I don't understand why my sister felt such pity for them, and why didn't she just throw them out some food the way we do every day. Another one is about a glass piece from the 19th century and the search for it, and that it ended up costing $1,100. That I really think there was a better way to spend your life doing. And another one is about a squirrel and the endearing habits that squirrels have. The way they run, the way they sit on their haunches and hold the nut in their hands, and the way they put their great big bushy tails over their backs. Anyway, she writes very descriptively and endearingly about that. And I found out she and her husband lived her life in Presque Isle, Maine. And I was there the first 8 years of my life, and I remember every night, winter night, it was 40 below zero.
Wow.
Every winter night. And the snow would come, and you would shovel, and the next time you'd shovel a little higher, and the next time you'd shovel a little higher because the snowbanks kept piling up.
Yeah.
And it was all potato country, Maine potatoes, Aroostook County. And they would close the schools. They would plant the potatoes in the spring and take care of them all summer long. And then in September, they would close the schools and everybody would go pick potatoes. And then in October, they would reopen the school year.
Oh, wow.
Presque Isle, Maine.
I have a notification for Glenn.
You have a notification from me, Google? Hey, Google, what is my notification shutting off when Google comes
Yes,
on?
it did shut off.
And what'd you do? Just put it back on?
I just put it right back on, yes.
Thank you for being so smart. Did you think, am I done the happy happenings?
You're done
No.
with all the announcements, yes.
Okay, then do you have the happy happenings?
I have a lot of happy happenings, yes. All right.
Oh. Is there anything going on with the birds outside feeding?
The
Or
chickens
they all
are
gone?
right now. Only the chickens are outside right now.
Okay. Can you get a picture of them enjoying the
Sure.
breadcrumbs? Actually, bread bits. Now thank we all our God with hearts and minds and voices.
It's noon.
Thank you, Google.
Oh, the one chicken looked right at the camera.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I don't know why she does that.
All right. Okay, I got a nice picture of the chickens eating.
Oh, good. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Now, I'm all in favor of helping chickens any way I know how cruelly they are treated. Their eggs. If you just leave an egg alone a few weeks, it would turn into the most endearing little chicken, little chick, little peeper.
Yes.
I can't see eating an egg. I just cannot see that. I wanted to do the happy happenings. How do you suggest we do that? Do you want to pause the camera while we set it up?
Yes.
Okay.
2, 1.
Stephanie was going to show you a video of Mala Dog, but Mala Dog doesn't want to be on camera today, the prima donna. So, Stephanie, begin with happy happenings of what date?
February 5th.
Oh,
All right. So we have the Alliance for Community Media, Robert Jackson. If original has many news, keep it up there. PPL First website, Sounds Big. Veg News, 5 meatless duck substitutes. Read on TV, Advertiser. 38th Call Spam. Think Folder. Soul to Soul. Tom, $96. Amy at Dr. Katz. Done Think Folder. Corn Chips Walmart. Rosemary. Channel 115. February 5th, 2025. No Kate Burger. No Aaron. McGee at 9:40 a.m. Charlie Dog. Tender Bits. Birdseed. Deer Food. $257.57 bread. Homemade candy to Charlie with graham crackers. About Lisa's sister. Glenn adjourns Aaron. Aaron falls on her head, MRI. Rider dog put paw in dish. Temperature 29 degrees sunny. 19 windy northwest. Jim Schulman. Amy the window area. Amy the floors. Amy the hallway. Amy washed inside. Schulman again. Happy Happenings 235. Nothing to Do, Soul to Soul. Network. Renewals. Finances. Email. CD Choices. Aaron. DCTV Yesterday Email. Victoria. Aaron and April.
a day full of love. A day full of the creativity of our great God and our great universe. A day of smoothness and mystic harmony. Next.
All right, February 6th. Create TV San Jose.
Hey, look, here's Mama.
Oh, okay.
Can you see her? Can you see her with a camera?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Amala, you're asking to go outdoors, aren't you, dear? You want to go outdoors, honey? You want to go outdoors? All right, go ahead with the 6.
All right. And let's see. Then we have storyboarding and media aesthetics and mobile editing and media creation classes. Read email from January 6th. Jennifer Morale. Wright Tower. Phil Eddy Separated. Snowshoes. Dunnigans. Home cooked spaghetti. Impossible meatballs. Compost pail. Good deeds. Wash dishes. Load night table with food. Suzanne No Answer. Pep Talk Wayne. Bible Talk with Sandy and John. Woodworking. Foundation S&P Nighttime.
Nice.
And that's it for the 6th.
Okay, February 7th.
Veg News, Beyond Meat expands, health conscious offerings with new preseason steaks. Catherine Snow, Medical Alert, a bust, 41 calls, asleep. Good Deeds, Think Folder 1, telephone in calls, compost pail, Walmart order, Victoria invoice email, 15 items done that we did not order. Chat website praises a chat with Glendora.
And Stephanie called Walmart, or no, she emailed Walmart and said you sent us 4 bags of groceries that we didn't order.
Yes.
And what did they email you back there?
They said that we could donate them, keep them, or just get rid of them.
A good deal.
Yeah.
So we gave them to the Gathering Place, a food pantry.
Yes. The next thing on the list is cheese crackers, Judy McMahon, Feed the Birds at 5 p.m., Frozen Strawberries, Sandy and John, 5 Years Blind.
Yes. February 7th, 2020 year. Is 2020 vision? No. 2020 I went blind.
Patsy at Veterans, Patrick not overnight at hospital, Grady Hearn, good report on a chat with Glendora, April, last report afternoon, all trust people work at home, bank balance, 8,604.
They don't work in an office in Latham anymore. All of them. They work at home. 10 or 15 of them.
Oh, wow. The next is Sandy Movers, Toothpicks, Pet-Friendly Ice Melt, 41 telephone calls,
Wow.
Pastry Brush, Joke to Corinne, and PPL questions.
You have to watch a chat with Glendora. You'll never know but when you will be mentioned.
That's true. All right, and then the next one is February 8th.
What is that, a Saturday?
Yes. Stephanie is signed up for all PPL consumers. Slick treatment of Soul to Soul in perfect order. Mashed potato, tender bits, loaf of bread to birds, loaf of bread to the woods, Jasper, Vicky, Thursday show uploaded by Friday, 11:17 a.m. Bermont approved 3. Leslie Johnson, why 2 instead of 4? Finances, 11:24. Morning Glory, trust is incorrect. Add $10 for Mercy for Animals. Drawer 9, a place for everything. Drawer 7, drawer 8, drawer 10, and drawer 11, and drawer 12.
A place for everything and everything in its place.
Yes. Walmart said keep the groceries. Show from Pittsfield, Stephanie Superb, thank you. December 29th show, Abby at Gathering Place. IMDb, IRS, BCCTV to Jackson. Register PPL by 3/28. $400 Vicky. Weather alert.
Wow. Well, she deserves that. She earned that $400 every month.
Yes. Medical Guardian, new medical alert. Open mic email. Website PPL. Read the website pplfirst.com. Veg News gives plant-based wing recipes. Veg News, the 15 best vegan boxes of chocolate for Valentine's Day. Telephone in-calls. U.S. mail. Margaret Ann, Embossed Hearts Valentine. Pat Sar, Walmart Groceries to Gathering Place. Impossible Burgers. Think Folder. Patricia Clean Clothes. Patricia Second Trip on Rubbish. Horror About Medical Alert. Letter to Margaret Ann. And sent copies of Franklin's articles to April.
Oh, what's the timing there?
Let's see. We are at 28 or 27 and a half now.
Okay, I want to thank you for your endurance of mentioning these beautiful happenings of the universe that are full of love and progress and attainment, and everything gets better every minute. That's all it is. Everything gets better every minute. You can see the goodness in anything. Grace and peace unto you and all of those you love, and to you too, Stephanie.
Yes, thank you, and to you as well, Glendora.
Thank you, and say goodbye, everybody, to Mala Dog.